You'll see countless amounts of eyes. This is nothing, just a little recording I did in the preview. The real video will be coming soon. Well, believe it or not, this is actually a real video too, but the full version. Just a quick preview. I haven't quite decided whether I'm going to put the main video, which is the best I've ever seen and done in public yet. But here's just a couple shots from the video. It's an endless video of them and their eyes lighting up, catching giants. You can see their entire bodies. Endless different amazing captures by John Guy. Enjoy. Oh, by the way, so what you're seeing is I'm cropped in 50%. I have to do it to the whole video, so I did it just for this clip, not for my next video. Don't miss the full video. It's too good. In the full video, you'll see this happen on video. It was actually a bad pause, but you can see that's his eyes lighting up as a line, just on a random pause. It's an incredible eye shine. And then he does the exact same thing to them. That's the amazing thing about what John did here, is he gives you beautiful example with his dog. And then there they are. It's one of the best videos I've ever seen or broke down. Now, just so you're aware, well, that's good enough for now. We'll cover it in the next video. So let me explain what's happening here, because once uploaded, it's going to be really tough. I can see them perfectly. Like, I can see his head, everything. I can watch his head turn. This is actually movement on camera. The reason, watch, he's out, and then he's going to come back. He turns his head real quick, and then he goes back again just to make sure John was still going that way. So it was like all done within literally less than a second. He was trying to make a decision, and that's what's happening. They're turning their heads or closing their eyes. You guys, there's at least 50 of them. So remember, it's not always just what you can see. It's an incredible thing. So find the white X. Remember, we're looking to the right of the screen, all the way to the right, even though they're on the left too. All the way to the right, and then look down. So all that blackness, that's all of them. They're actually hugging the white X. So when you find the white X, you'll see them all. And then there's a giant big alien spreading her arms to the right. And there has to be 50 to 100 minimum. Just in this forest, I'm going to estimate into the hundreds. They literally, the others cover the ground everywhere.
Are you so zoomed in? Are you so zoomed in?
Because all I get out of you is ding it me under the edge.
It's so brief. See, boom. But look what he's on. Look at that. And you know because why? You just caught your dog's eyes and the exact same thing happened. Just a reminder, this little indicator is showing you that I'm 50% zoomed in. So on the regular video, you still see it perfectly. This just gives you a little bit better of a zoom for what we're looking at. Just a little reminder, guys. I know look, you think I like to say this stuff? This takes me, I'm 40 hours in just on these two videos. It takes an incredible amount of time to locate these places, to go film this, to get everything you see by yourself. We're not people's taking other people's stuff from the internet. It's extremely difficult, you guys. I am hanging by a thread. I need you on Patreon, Messenger, PayPal, whatever you can do. Because, that's fine. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but I'm not going to be here much longer. This could be my last video.
What are you on about?
If I don't get help really soon. It's really, really bad. So I have to say that. I don't want to say it.
The structure.
But if I don't say it and I disappear, you're going to be like, why didn't you say something? So here's me saying something. Keep in mind, 50% in. So on the regular video, you can actually see this situation better. They are all over the ground. I'll explain. This is something that we've been very aware of for a long time. We just don't mention it to the public because the public isn't ready. They can't even barely put their shoes on, much less hear the secrets of this earth.
Oh yeah, this one. Wow, size that. Seen this before. Huh?
No, if you see that, it's a 1,000,000%. There is no mistakes whatsoever. That's 3 structures in one. It's part of a taught system and language, but since you haven't seen it on the news, you may struggle. You guys, in the full video, it's amazing. They move from the entrance. They go to the top of the teepee immediately. They're all at the top. I show them to you, undeniably. And then there's a huge one off on the other side, the opposite side of where we're looking right now. And I get him. The flashlight gets him. So the real video is just too good. Like, it's so good. You guys, I really, really need help. I'm like basically crying right now. Oh, and hey, guess what? Look at this trident. Oh my God. You guys got to see this video. The time people that are good at seeing these guys will see more than you have ever found in a video in your life. That I can promise you. And it's dark. But the light hits them. It's too good. So hey, this is probably the wrong place to start promoting this. I haven't said one word yet to anyone, but I have 20-something people there. They got there on their own. Facebook, Colorado Bigfoot subscriber page. Please go. It's like $2 a month. I will not disappoint you. I'm going to really begin to put a lot there. One day I hope just to be there only. I'm going to move off of Facebook. YouTube. People like, all right, we get it. You need help. I cut myself off immediately when I saw the dog walking past him. That's a trident in front of the dog. He's right there. It's his trident. Wow.
Here we go, guys. Yeah, be.
You kind of one. So I can go ahead.
No, just brought your own. Told you that.
Oh, I didn't want if you opened the book.
Watch when I let it go to video again. You'll actually see it again as the light moves.
So I'm doing it this way. I can't see where I'm going. Oh, God.
Remember to always keep in mind, too, it's not going to be what you think. They're not going to move like you think. They're not hiding like you would guess. None of it is what you think. So if your brain's agreeing with it, oh, yeah, that's real. This is where you're wrong. It's going to be almost every time you're not going to think it. You're going to have a problem with it. That's how they do it. Can't you see? How do you not see? Everyone else that's watching me knows. Why don't you? Keep it in the back of your head, you guys. When I ask for money, I am by no means begging for money, okay? I have done what not one human being on this earth has ever accomplished in the history of the world. Certainly in public, okay? This is the secrets of the world. They hold the knowledge of who you are and who God is. They are the only way your life and anyone else's life will ever change. But you would rather go play Xbox. Maybe that's what I'm going to go do now. Because I might as well just submit. Because I'm fighting a losing battle. Trying to speak to the world. A world full of brainwashed hypnotism. Is that negative? No, it's a fact. And do I sound pissed? Yeah, I'm pissed because I love these people. People I've never even seen. I just have a love for the earth, for life. Since I've done this. I was a miserable psycho from New Jersey before this. I can't tell you what this has done for me. And the day I will have to leave is going to be the worst day of my life. It'll be forever. I will never recover from leaving this. It's going to be the hardest thing I've ever done. I think I've said this before. I can't remember. I've certainly thought it many, many times. I just want you guys to know, that it's not, I'm not begging and I'm not giving ultimatums. I'm just letting you know what's going to happen. Once I leave, there's no coming back here. I have to go to the other side of the country. So I've been on borrowed time now for years. So I just love you. I'm just informing you is all it is. I need to let you know because I'm very bottled up. I go through most of my life not saying a word to you. So about that stuff. So I just have to say it. Otherwise I will kick myself. Like I should have at least said something before I folded up 10 years of work. Love you. Members, at least wait for the next video. It's going to be too amazing. It's actually ready. I'm just going to upload it. My job is salaried at home, by the way. I have a job just sitting there waiting. Here, I work 100 at least. I don't exactly keep track of it, but it's got to be at least 100 hours a week on this. It may be more. At home, I work 40, 50, and I'm rich. Here, I'm bankrupt, poor, and have no running water. And I have nothing, nobody, and nothing. Just so I can teach you and show you this. There is no hidden agenda. This is the only reason when you stand before them, it becomes more than your pleasure to do this. But at the same time, I have to pay bills. Okay, I live in a place where it's impossible. My job is them. That's my job. The government has suppressed you and kept you dumb. You figured you'd fight back, but you let them beat you every single time. It's a crazy, amazing thing to me. Look, there's thousands of us that get closed down and shut away, and you'll never know some of the most amazing things that in this world. Things that your brain could never process until you were shown. And they just get rid of us, and nobody cares. And they don't notice. That's it. Everyone writes it off. They just think, oh no, that's not possible. I'm gonna use my logic right now. You know what? Let's keep things in perspective. How about that? Oh my goodness. Well, just leave that. Look, let me just leave that there, okay? Because I got to get some of this out, you guys. I have no way. I want to tell you all. I'm not here to impress you with me. Well, I want to impress you with me, but not my speaking abilities. They're not good. We know this. I do the best I can. I really do. I don't try. These are all one takes, but I'm trying to speak. It just doesn't work that great. So I'm not winning you over with my award-winning, in parentheses, personality. Have some faith in me and what I'm showing you here, okay? Nobody is gonna. There is actually. You got to see the people that are coming up. It's amazing. Harry and Jared, and I mean there's so many new people out there. I shouldn't say new. Like, they seems like they've been onto this for quite some time, but like new to me. Like I'm just becoming friends with them. We're gonna get their pages going. I mean their channels going more and. Jared's in British Columbia, which is just a huge spot we needed covered more, right? There's like one or two random, dead end researchers up there that think they're monkeys. You know what I mean? We have very few people that are really doing this the only way it can be done. That's the other beauty of people. They're all out there making things up and then going back to people that give them money and lying to them. Okay. The beauty of me is you never, ever have to worry about that because they never stop giving me more. They're not going to give an asshole anything. Okay. That's why he comes back and lies to you. He's dumb. He's self-absorbed. She too, in a lot of cases. And they want to be your dictator. They're going to be the leader of it all. And this is their chance at being somebody, right? Great. But why do you got to be over the top? And this is why there's such a division in the Bigfoot world. And me, Colorado Bigfoot, has brought the biggest united front ever in the history of the world into one private 1,200 member team. And the rest is just a bunch of psychotic lunatics in these 80,000 members. Just it's open public forums of little kids and people abusing each other and having no idea what the truth is. I have 1,200 full documentaries of me standing right before them. If you can't see this, I really, really fear for you. I fear that you are going down the wrong path in life. I really, really, truly do. If you have any faith in God at all, if you don't, you should really start to think about it. All right, I'm not talking to you, Tom, in San Francisco. What's up, Tom? But I'm telling you, it'll change your life. When you don't have faith, when you're lost, you're going to be lost forever until you find God. Okay, I don't mean to preach. I really don't. Okay, then what? Then delete it. Well, it's because it's important. I'm going to mention it just once in the bluest of moons to you, because it's all real. They showed me. It's all real. Okay, they made sure that I accepted, that I had Jesus first. You guys, there's a whole entire thing to this that you don't know anything about. I've been trying to tell you for years that I'm going to get you there. But until I can see people understand X's, I can't talk about that yet. We're not ready yet. I can show the evidence on video and people eyeballs roll. Okay? We got to get past this, or we have to get rid of those people where they're not looking at the video. They know who sees them. They're standing right here for a reason. Believe me, they had all the time in the world. They wouldn't be there. They could have easily just been out of John's way. They are showing themselves to you in the only way they're permitted by their laws right now. Okay? If this is all truth, if you have a problem with anything I've said, the problem lies within you. Nowhere else. I speak only what they tell me to tell you when I'm out there. Like, it just gets put in my head. Everyone that follows me, no. If you have problems with me, look at the people that follow me and support me. That's how I actually win people over. You know that? It's not me. People tell me, like, Mark, I looked at the people that are around you. That's what sold me. You have the most amazing. How do you have the most amazing people? And am I kissing ass? Yes. No, I'm not, actually. It's just the truth. But yeah, like, kind of throwing it out there like you guys are the best, because I'm talking about my close friends on Facebook, and then all of Energy Overload, Bigfoot subscriber page. These basically, it all conflicts. You can't really be there without becoming friends with me and everyone else. This is what this is. No one's on a pedestal. Okay? No one, if you ever go somewhere where someone is, it's a mistake. Okay? This has to be done together. All together. All together now. Okay? And we will go all the way up.
All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all